It's gonna be super fun. Okay, now, looking now. Okay, I'm checking that if it's okay for the sun. Far.
In Space Book. Seriously, like one question, how long does sunlight take to travel to Earth? Alright, so you open this up.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Reina channel. And then
What do we have today, man?
we are talking about space. Intro time.
Intro time! What do we have here, Reina? What book is this?
Space.
Space. Where'd you get it from?
Smithsonian.
The Smithsonian Museum.
Oh.
But this book is a series that has like 6 books. One talks about the human body.
I want human body.
One talks about dinosaurs.
I want dinosaurs.
One talks about the farm.
I want.
You don't want the farm?
I want to.
Yeah, I know. I think all of them are good.
I want all of that.
Yay!
One
That's
talks
right.
about the jungle
I want Jenga.
and the ocean.
Yes.
I know you love the ocean.
Yeah.
And this book is about space.
Yeah.
And
I already have space book.
this is interesting. I like this book. This book has 100 questions and answers and 70 lift-up flaps or little windows. So what it will do, Reina, what does it do? It asks a little question, right?
And then if we open it up, we see, and
We can read the answer, huh?
and then look, these are super small. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it sometimes. I'm getting old, so I need my glasses. But you have young eyes, right?
I can see it. It's ITTAKEE.
Okay, you see 2020. No, so this book here has questions, and when you answer the question, you can check your answer by opening up the little window right here.
What are you doing for
And it talks about astronauts, space, rockets, little fun facts for kids and adults, because we still need to learn and relearn, right?
Yes.
The science, they learn a lot of space, and then they write it on this book, and then they send it to the shop for people to buy it, and then they colored it nice and pretty. That way the kids can look at it.
Man, that's the best explanation I've come across. That's right. I know. We have to thank the scientists, right?
What's
Yes.
the name?
The scientists.
But which, we don't know which scientists
I'm
did
quite
it.
sure many. They study space, astrology, or not astrology. The solar system. We're talking about Capricorn.
I see. Yeah. No, it's not about it, right?
No. It's like how far
You
does
wanna
light
see
travel,
my
how fast.
tail?
Who's that?
Simba's tail.
What's Simba doing here?
He wouldn't know the space too.
Yeah, Simba has interest in space too, right? Show Simba.
Simba?
Simba's very interested in space.
I teach her a lot of space,
Mhm.
but right now she's still too small for learning too much.
Oh, she's never too small.
Yeah, she
Right?
is.
She is?
Yeah, she's
I was
too-
reading to you when you were just in your diapers, right now, but
I'm not in my diaper.
I said when. This book is the series is called Life on Earth, and it's written by Heather Alexander and illustrated by Andre Lozano. Well, the illustrations keep both adults and kids interested, and also the story, the facts. There's a lot of fun facts in here to keep your mind engaged.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna open up the book. space. I'm going to flip a couple of pages for SpaceX. Yes. Reina, what's this one right here? It says,
What
is
an
astronaut?
Astronaut.
Uh-huh. It says an astronaut travels on a spacecraft, either flying the spaceship or doing science experiments. The name astronaut comes from Greek words meaning star sailor. A Russian astronaut is called a cosmonaut. How do you become an astronaut? You asked that question yesterday or so. Open this up. To become an astronaut, you need to study science and math. And you might need to learn to fly a plane or helicopter. Astronauts must be healthy, comfortable with being in small spaces, and happy being far away from home. I told you. Science, math, right?
I do. I know. I do a lot, but sometimes
What does the moon smell like?
Huh?
I know.
Oh, I never thought about it.
Yeah, really.
Burping?
Well, let's go ahead and read. Astronaut Buzz Aldrin said the moon smelled like burnt charcoal
Ooh.
or the ashes that are in a fireplace,
Whoa.
especially if you sprinkle a little water on them. Wow, man. That's interesting. Pick another one right now. See which one you want to pick.
Right here? Maybe?
Oh, this is good. What do astronauts eat in space? Yeah, I always wondered that too, right?
Omelette.
Rice?
She loves some rice.
Right.
オムライスみたいな感じだからここに
Oshine? Yep. Thumbs up, huh?
Thumbs up.
All right, let's read it. All sorts of things from shrimp, cocktail to spaghetti. So maybe they do eat rice, huh? There are no...
ペロペロしてる。
No.
だってこっちに書いて
He looks happy. There are no refrigerators in space, so food is canned or packaged in tight plastic bags. Many astronauts add hot sauce or honey to give their meals flavor because it's harder to taste food in space. I know at the Smithsonian they have astronaut food you can try, like ice cream.
Yes.
How does a heavy rocket launch into space?
Oh, they need those kind of holes that got fires in it, and then it goes up in space because the fire is very strong to go up space.
Oh, that's good. Very good,
Wow.
Reina. Wow. You're absolutely right. And it says, rockets use the idea that if you apply force in one direction, it will move an object in the opposite direction.
And when it's at space, rocket ships, if you need to go out in space, you need a spacesuit to breathe and a helmet, or you can breathe and then that's no good because if a human doesn't breathe, they die.
That's right. So astronauts have a spacesuit, right? Here it is right here. Why do astronauts wear spacesuits when they leave a spacecraft? Can you open it up right now?
Maybe.
Ah! Let's see what it says. Spacesuits protect astronauts from harmful rays from the sun and from the extreme cold of space. Spacesuits also give astronauts oxygen to breathe. That's exactly what you said, Reina. Where do astronauts sleep? Where do they sleep, Reina?
Bed?
I think so too. Let's open it up and find out. Astronauts in space stations usually sleep in sleeping bags attached to a wall so that they don't float around and bump into things.
Really?
This is funny, man. Look at this.
Wow.
Okay.
You're like a
Don't do that.
cocoon.
Or burrito. So we talked about eat, sleep, and there's another question. You want to see the question?
Poopy poop?
Yep.
Oh.
Reina, look. Are there toilets on the International Space Station?
That's a good question.
Do you think there's a bathroom in the space station?
Yeah, maybe. Look.
Yeah, look, it looks like it, right? Yes. They're very small, and the astronauts need to be strapped in. For spacewalks, astronauts wear high-tech diapers. Wow.
Diaper?
Yeah.
Why do you need diapers?
Because, when you're in space, you can't just stop, You should know all about diapers, Reina.
Yeah, but
It wasn't too long ago.
So what's next?
So, here's a good question. Ready, Reina? This one right here. Why is there no noise on the moon?
Oh, no noise? Really?
It's quiet on the moon.
that's because no one's on the moon.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you can say that, yeah. You don't hear cars driving around, loud music, and people cutting grass.
Whoa.
So let's read the answer. You ready?
Uh-huh.
It says sound needs air to travel, and there is no air on the moon.
Oh, I see.
Astronauts use radios in their spacesuits to talk to each other. So you're right, man. There's no air in space. I'm gonna do one more.
Uh-huh. Which one?
Why can't planes fly to space?
Oh.
Now, this is interesting.
Because they don't have those fire engines on the a rocket ship.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. A plane must have air. What's that?
They still can fly.
Yeah, they can still fly. They can fly pretty high, too. It says a plane must have air moving over and under its wings to hold it up. And there's no air in space. Rockets don't need air to fly, so they're great for space exploration.
Oh, so it's a different system, huh?
They don't need air, but airplanes do.
Yeah, the airplanes depend on the wings, and air going over and under the wings to fly.
Wow.
Well, this is a nice book. I like this book. Fun facts. Reina!
Ah!
Did you like my video?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say, man?
Reinaがやるつもりだったの。誰がやってる？
いいよ、レイナがして。どうぞ。
Did you enjoy my video? I hope you love my video and please thumbs up and subscribe. Have fun, be friends. We'll see you in the next video.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, boo.